G'day and welcome back to our Luki Russians campaign in Crusader Kings 2. So, a few things I want to do. Firstly, we've got Majesty 5 and we're back, so let's go Imperial Administration. Now, pretty sure that's for power structure implements Duchy Viceroyalties, which is a little weird and kind of annoying. We don't actually want that, and it would require Legalism 8, so I don't know why you're allowed to do it this way, but fine. Approves the institution of the Imperial Administration Law, which means we now have more than enough vassal limit. And yeah, we'll send that back down to there in 69. Get an extra 5 vassal limit. Yeah, it's fine. Otherwise, vassal war declarations internally will still allow. Alright, everything's good there. Don't care so much about anything there. And inheritance law we're not going to change. Alright, but I was having a look at what we can create. We can do the Wendish Empire now, and Kingdom of Frisia we are going to do. Let's come over here, and Kingdom of Frisia we shall create. Costs us prestige and gold and piety, whatever. Created the kingdom. Now this guy is Viceroy of Germany at the moment. He is how old? 38. Alright, but in here, do we have something else of our dynasty? Here we go. Osnabrück, our cousin. Is he inside? It's inside that, which is inside Saxony. Alright, so it's slightly off, but it's close enough. Let's go grant the viceroyalty of the... Oh god, we're going to have to them keep popping up. Kingdom of Frisia, including whatever is under it. Send that. So it's a bit messy. What are you of? Germany. Yeah, Germany being in there and that being in Saxony. Did also notice that Denmark has broken up a little, so we're going to go declare a holy war on Lappi because he's Swomenusquo. So declare the war. Holy war for Lappi rather than just a little bit down there, which is Hells England. Yep. Alright, holy war gives us 2 provinces instead of 1, which isn't a great deal, but send that. And we've got some guys right there. Alright. Well, let us raise our personal levies for now. This should jump up in a second once this comes in. Let's take a month to update. The son was born to Bratislav. What is this? Our nephew. Alright, how are we looking? Yeah, there we go. Got to 23,000 now. So, who's doing this fight? Estonia and Ingria. But we're going to go with good old Slavomir. That guy just leads the center. What's with Slavomir? Movement. Alright then. Odon can go in the center. And then Slavomir with movement speed and... Oh, winter combat. I wonder if that spreads it to everyone else. That's our cousin, the one that actually did join, didn't he? Yeah, High Chief Yaroslav's in there. And Sartaik. Well, be nice if father got us a bit further up before he died. So, brawny, shrewd, patient, charitable helps out as well. And the intrigue came up because we got to change focus. So, 56. We beat everybody, but we have to get a propagandist before this 62-year-old dies. Okay. Well, we're going to try to recruit other people as well. Shouldn't we have a brother that's almost of age? He is of age. Did we already try and bring him in? I think we did. Okay then. Do we have another sibling? He's 12. Alright, so forget about that. Can we just get some random? Apparently not. Recruit to the assassins. Alright, there we go. And yeah, thinking we might as well create the Wendish Empire. Now that we've passed all the other good stuff. And our attempt to do the thing. Alright, we need 562 ducats. Oh yes, forgot we had disease. Throw them out. So the measles got to us before the smallpox. Good. Don't know if that's good or not. What is the death rate? Just epidemic, doesn't say anything. Smallpox kills almost half of those infected. Just says epidemic of measles, so it might be a good thing if we got measles instead. Okay. We did close the gates. Yeah, we'll do the Wendish Empire if we remember. Throw them out. So, these guys were actually supposed to be busy coming over to Lapi, where luckily there is supply. Yeah, we might be able to do this before winter hits. And what kind of an army do they have? A small one. Well, in that case. Yeah, throw them all out. You, split in half. And then second guy's going to go there. Alright, they have a dirty secret. It's okay. Do we have supplies along the way? 18, 18, 21, 12, 16, 19, 13. And no matter vegetation, we just stole Crimea from someone. Okay, well in that case, I'm going to build this first. Life in seclusion ain't so bad. Alright, food problems. Even once the measles is gone, smallpox will probably come up and sweep through us afterwards. We've searched Novgorod from top to bottom. Food goes down, health goes down. Kick everyone out. Alright, he's a bit slower than the other. He's a lot slower than the other guy. Because we have the other Slavomir or whoever it was in there. Alright, imagine the situation which became more and more. We don't want to be Craven. Brave helps with Marshall. Don't know if it helps with the Assassins. So we didn't get it. And why is he suffering attrition down there? The severe winter is hit. With a highway robber band. Alright, Sudden Clatter said you're running. How could you do this? Let's get our Marshal on. I don't think it's going to be a problem with this, so we should be fine. Alright, large number of rats. Do we want to grab Proud? Prestige. Don't care. Eat the rats. Alright, that gives us 35, so we shouldn't have to go down to the other little bit of Lappy. These guys are already on their way in to crush them there. Shouldn't take too long. And I guess we're going to start eating everybody again. Alright, hopefully that's worth a bit. Yep. Already up to half, and we haven't taken anything yet. And wunderbar. Prosperity of the capital increases slightly. What do we want? Economic. And we got culture. Which was the reason I put him there, it's just a bit late. I'm gonna keep eating everybody. And he's a dutiful cleric. We used to have the court tutor, we don't. Alright, and venerate these guys who will die pretty soon. Alright. Keep eating them. The book is composed. The Comforting Boulder. Which gives us what? Yeah. Health. Well, I guess that's not too bad. Once composed by Tsar Taik II, this personal notebook is filled with poems, all tackling the isolation and solitude of his tormented existence, because we're stressed. One could only assume that the Tsar found the words comforting. Fine. And suffering attrition up here. 8.1. Why are we suffering attrition? Out of supply. Alright, because it's not joined to us. It's only a tiny one though. And rebels. Where are they? Oh, way over there. We're not even going to bother going down there. Although, do they burn the thing down that we're building? We're not building it yet. The Miller is no longer fine. We'll grab her. Proselytize there. And yeah, nomad agitation in Crimea. He's burnt down the stuff that we spent all that on. Meters on the menu. How are we looking? So that smallpox is starting to clear, but measles is still spreading. Alright, chew him up. Make a move, and we're done here. So, enforce our demands on all of that. Nice big Belarusia. And then, Kola is Catholic, but it is pretty sure just these two provinces, right? He has 2 vassals. Count of Kemi. And... oh, it's 3 provinces there. Okay. Well, in that case... let's see about a holy war. Can't declare because... we raised an army levy. Oh yeah, I was thinking it was just the... nah, it's fine. Alright, come here. Dismiss that. So I'll put these guys together in here. Because then we can throw the levy together pretty quickly and head north. The son was born. Named Deadmeat. Alright, group that up. Prince Sviatoslav is now 12. What do we have there? Indolent and haughty. Could make him terrible at his job. Let's go with intrigue. You arrive at the storeroom just in time to eat him. And we can usurp Lapi. I guess that would be a good idea. What is this under? Kingdom of Svithyod. That'll take a long time to get rid of. No, let's just leave it without the duchy for now. And there's a city in here. Alright, good new vassal, and nothing there. It's all fine. Do we have to do a thing there? No, we don't. Just Crimea. Alright, so Kola is getting hit by Finland already. German Holy War for Tyrol, and 5th Finnish Holy War for Kola. So he wants to take all that. What are you actually on? 20%. Would like to join him, but you can't do that with Holy Wars. Offer to join war. Well, we can. No, we can't. Cannot join Vassals Wars. Unless it's a claim war, not a holy war. Alright, we will pull these guys around here. What is this? Helsing land is a separate thing. You are Catholic, alright. So we were to declare for the conquest of here. That should be super quick, right? Hell's England is these 2. Scotland is in there. Oh, it should be okay. Still have the guys in charge? We do. Uttera doesn't sound right. Slavomir is in Odon. Odon was supposed to lead the center. Alright, Odon goes there, and then, was it Yaroslav for the winter combat? Goes over there. Alright, I don't think we have a siege bonus. Siege tech difference. He's the movement guy. Do we have... more defense, none yielding. No, we've got narrow flank. Another movement speed guy. Alright. And we can rank up. Definitely do it straight away. – 29 members. Is this guy still the old one? Yep. Alright, where are we? 156. Hasn't updated yet. Alright. 259. There's a 270. That's the one we have to overcome. There's a 67 there. We're 50. Yeah. There's a couple of guys we'd have to overcome. It's okay. Got time. And our diviner needs to proselytize over there again. Alright, how's this going? 34% in favour. But, yeah, there's a big army there. Alright, victory there. Puts us on 87%. Let's go down this side. 85. Controls Ongermanland. And this is High Chief Lappy. Okay. The son was born to Sartok and it died. Fine. We could legitimize. Would be good for getting our heir ready sooner. He would be our heir. And it's just the princesses wouldn't like it. And it's only for a year anyway. Sure, we haven't had a legitimized bastard yet in this run. So, our son, what do you lose for legitimized bastard? Diplomacy. Alright. Base 0 for everything. We're going to go duty. I like the stewardship focus these days. Alright, and blah. You have a new heir, yes. Alright, another 4 ticks, 48 days. Castle is finished in Crimea. It did actually get done. And now Adarau. Let's go build a castle there. So it got built in Crimea, even though it was getting done over, I think. Alright, how are we looking? Oh, it's all gone. Open the gates. Survived that one absolutely perfectly. And what is this guy doing in our capital? It's not causing problems yet. But if we lose this boom, I'd be really ticked off. And castle walls. Pretty sure stuff there's been getting destroyed. Alright, this should be last touch that we need. So, enforce our demands over there. Got a little bit more. And then, can we jump into Lappy? Holy War? No, that was the one we did before. Alright, can we kill him? Not likely. Okay. Well, these guys do need to get home. And cola in Finland. That's a lot of cola. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go over there. The evil of cola has 15,000 hired men. It's got to be a holy order, because there's nobody in here that has that kind of army. Which means it's kind of a good thing we didn't go for a holy war over there. Alright, looks like we might actually lose this one. City shipyard has been built in Ulvo. What the hell? They'd already started it before we got here. Okay. And this city, we don't need. Okay. Castle town and all the rest, we'll leave that alone. Alright, weak claims, we don't care about. Domain is now too big, surprisingly. Petro. Umeo. Should now only be 3x, 7, 8 or 10. Where's the... Oh, finish the thing down here. Alright, this one gets handed off to him. Grant him the barony of back something. Bakchesterai. Congratulations, puts us back to 10 out of 10 until we can sort out what's going to happen up here. This is Svithjod, isn't it? not what I want. Can't usurp that for somebody at war, and they can't hold land in it anyway. So we don't really care about Kola. What thing is that part of? Kingdom of Lapland wraps around the rest of it. Yeah, so we'd have to go toward Denmark. He is Kingdom of Fifth. Alright, this is where we need to be the Grand Master, because that would have been perfect time to kill him. Got 70%. Let's give it a crack. Invite to plot, and we can buy off this guy. Alright, see what that gets us up to, and then we might need to get in that shake. It's finally decided to come out of hiding, no longer fearful for his life. Sure. Puts us on 130. We'll leave it on that. Our daughter has sort you out with a dead bird. Alright, do we want to be kind? No. Do you want to be cruel? Yes. Damn it. And she loses intrigue. She's timid. Alright. Should be a learner. And Muslov has been killed. Good point. We should probably look for some more recruits. Not lustful. Alright, is a 14 defense. Well, better than nothing, I guess. And this, yeah, really bad. Alright, no point recruiting, everyone else has got enough inside. Alright, and don't have to be told about that. Alright, so Church's opinion of me, if I'm a pious man, then my diviner. Temple vassal opinion, was that 2 years worth? Prosperity of our capital goes up. Either way. Gets pious person. Does pious person help here at all? No, it's just actual traits. Alright. Viceroy Perm seeks to fabricate on County of Manzia. Alright, and just going to check out what was happening down here. He's been hit by Turkestan. Good. And this guy... oh, he's up here. He's getting hit by Perm. And Perm is pulling that around. Good. Alright, turn her into an example. We'll do that soon. Still want to actually do this guy. Can't buy this up over 200 because I like him enough. And we've won that one. That was this one. And that's the other one there. He's trying, but... oh, he's pulled it off. Gets it at the end there. Another victory. Okay. So, castle walls have been built in the capital. We can hold the Drillo Festival. Why not? And in here, what else? I know we had the Drina before. Let's put that back in. Alright, and monetary gain 40 per month. Okay, okay. So we can raise not much of our own for some reason. We don't need to be suppressing revolts there anymore, do we? It would have been finished a long time ago. So, go back to training troops. So we can raise 30,000 if we have to, plus the 5 we got. How's he suffering attrition? Out of supply. I want to go and do Cola. He has a hell of a lot of money, which is a problem because he can hire that massive stack. So I think we'd do it without doing a holy war. Although he'd still be able to hire him anyway, wouldn't he? Still a tributary state. What's the one for actually doing that? when they break free if their suzerain is never prestige, is not independent, has less realm size than the tributary, or declines the defensive call to arms. Yeah, that's the one we've never been able to do. Could try that. Probably not for now though. Alright, do want to go sort out Saxony. Oh, Austrasia's... Oh, look at that. Austrasia, Burgundy, Anjou, Upper Lorraine. Alright, Austrasia. What could... Well, you got a ridiculous number of men. He's got most of what France used to be. Francia is tiny. There he is over there. Alright, what are you? He's Bedouin. And France holds a lot. Francia itself could be conquerable. Hopefully someone will go down and do that. And over here we have Hev. Alright, we've got to get down there and start cleaning this up. Yeah, we'll send them. There's Austria and everything. God, that was an implosion. Lombardy, it's kind of reformed. But yeah, time to pick apart France, I think. Problem is, we're not the Grand Master, so we can't keep our guys around. And, you know what, we never actually got married. Request Imperial Marriage. To the Tsar. Princess Yu Yi. Yeah, could you have anything? No, fine. Alright, it's about all we're going to get from this one, I think. And we lost one of the other concubines. The Divine Union. Becoming your... Hang on. Oh, because that's the only person in his dynasty. No. This has changed. No, it's Protector. Get back. Alright. Sen. But that's expanded since I looked at it during the break. The Emperor and her were the only ones... Well, Chenju, Guangzhong and her were the only ones in the thing. And she was betrothed to this guy over here. The Idikut. The heir of that. It says that he's married now. To Sen Nizi. Alright. So as soon as we asked for the thing, it broke this off from him and created somebody else for him to have. Kind of weird. Alright, she's arrived at our court. And she is scholarly theologian, child of concubine, sympathy for us, of course. Mystic will be interesting. Humble, patient, slothful, paranoid. Alright, well, she needs to be making the babies. And we are on the way down here. Alright, we're going to make the Weddish Empire as well. Not you, come here. Wendish Empire can be created. Let's go for it. I'm sure it's going to come back to bite us in the butt. Alright, at least they're both agnatic, cognatic, primogeniture. So there's that. Don't want to make it primary title, we are Russia. And Vital Plot is okay. Alright, on the way through. Sent word that King Gear. Alright, who are we killing? Denmark, Svithjord, and Norway. Alright, but we're here for Hev. So, declare conquest of Hev. Get in there, they should still be fine. And we can raise the Chinese honor guard. We are going to be quite busy here, so... You, buddy, should not be leading that. Alright, they will come down just to meet up with these guys, and we're going to go around doing bits and pieces. Trying to be careful. Oh, that's right, we're going to do them. Being careful not to go after, like, Lombardy, forgetting that it's Lombardy. Alright, do with some money. Castle holding is finished in the Treu. Or Adarau. And this goes to this guy. Oh, awesome. Have a look at that in a second. So, Adarau goes to this guy. Okay, let's go take a look at how Denmark's going to split apart. Was Denmark? Yeah, Denmark, Sweden and Norway should split here. And bam. Norway, Denmark, Scotland, but Svithjod hopefully is... Oh, it's so weak. It's unfortunately Catholic, but what can we do here? Dowdy be... No. Alright. Holy Wars would be awesome, but let's just go for a conquest of Holland for now. Because... Well, we could bring everybody together and just jump around doing stuff. No, we don't want to fight Lombardy and all the rest. So, conquest of Holland. Send that. And for that war, we're just going to raise personal levies. And they won't take too long to get together. And Pannonia is doing the Grandmaster. It is a holy war, so we don't have to go down and do that ourselves. Alright, these guys. Get over to Holland. And they can just sit on that, pretty much. Where else are they going to be raised from? No, it was just that one. Okay. That is a massive Heavian army. He's hired them. Yep. Who are they exactly? Egypt. It's none of these. Might be... yeah, could be the Holy Warriors. Which would be hilarious, I think. If we kill the Holy Warriors while we've got other people doing Holy Wars. Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre have hired 7,700 as well. Oh, that's right. They're Christians. They have a lot more than the one thing. It's fine. Kind of want to chase them down. Although as soon as we take this, it's one anyway. And these guys will reinforce with money, but we'll just sit on it. Oh, and they've come in instead. Pannonia, thank you. And the Dragina training ground is done. Let's go back to Novgorod. Upgrade that for a couple of hundred. Alright, they're on their way over to Holland. And what's happening up here? Poland versus Throzaleshika. Nice. Victory, victory, victory. Okay. We are still at war. So let's offer peace. There goes Perun. Alright, so Hevs is part of Duchy of Pest. That's the new one. Let's put somebody else in there. We have Sverioslav. Grant him County of Hevs with everything under. Is that 2 temples? Alright, you should be happy with that. Opinion of me 100. Okay, what are you? Count of Pest. Under Moldau, under the Byzantines, yes. Doing Pannonia in there. So they're going after that. We want to do something to Austria. Can't do Lombardy. There's a bit of England over here. Yeah, they're not going to break up anymore. Saxony would be good to go after. There's Austrasia all over the place. Alright, Saxony doesn't have a great deal. King Rogon the Mutilator. He's already losing money. He's losing money when he's not at war. So if we declare... Oh, because we got the other guys raised, yeah. Well, we'll go get into position. And we'll stand in Osnabrück. Okay. And not sure where they were coming from to go over there, but head back. We can steal Norland. No. Alright, suggest a non-aggression pact with King Edmure of Burgundy. That is somebody we would not want one with. And there's Cillian peasant revolts up there. Alright, so this war is the Svithyod War. Should keep an eye out on their number of troops. 1,400, he doesn't have enough money to do much. Finnmark's coming in, we have to keep an eye on our capital. Looks okay for now. Battle of Uterbog. Whatever that accidentally ran into. Alright, grip them up. So, arranged marriage, yes. Alright, do we have enough for whatever the thing was? 300. Alright, go with the Judy. And what do we have here? 2 holdings. Alright, he's joined the war. Yeah, I think they programmed those 2 buttons the wrong way around. It's fine. Alright, so take 60 days. Alright, what are you doing? Viceroy of Frisia seeks to fabricate a claim. Alright. Viceroy Ingvar the Holy has declared German holy war for Brunswick. For Brunswick, so that's on Saxony, so I have to remember not to do Brunswick when we do the war. And no, we're not going into hiding. Alright, Shellen's going the other way. See if we can catch him. He's got his own problems over there. Alright, Archie from Moscow seeks to fabricate a claim. Perm makes something his primary title. And special type, perfect. So, ridiculous number of ducats. Let's go for the extra heavies. And keep the rest on hand. Alright, Schillender Revolt. Defending against Sartaik, the Sword of Brunn. And that is all he's involved in. And still has 1,500 men somewhere. Shouldn't have to worry about that too much. No, severe winter, that's still good. We got 2 guys in there. And yes, he was going after these 2. We can go do a simple one on Holstein. Oh, we have to get rid of our guys first, of course. Alright, let's just walk around to Hamburg then. Let's finish this one first. It's going to take a long time for that to tick up. We're going to have to actually take out a lot of this. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Read the book. And what do we get? Gets aspiring poet for diplomacy. And uninspired. Oh, that's the best thing from that. Uninspired's been removed. So let's go compose another book when we have the money. That's a lot of money. Alright, what do we got there? Brooding. Conscientious and brooding. Perfect. Really good base. Alright, the Viceroy has formed an alliance with Pivtsi the Bold. Okay. Alright, Uppsala, their old Holy Land. Already up to 46. We do need to make sure that we're ready. Oh, we have to move them out. And we'll attack Svithyod in a second. Here we go. Take a crossing. Yeah, we need to. And we gain Poet for diplomacy. Lucky he's got nobody on his flank. Alright, 26 for that. So, catching him here should be... Oh god, consumption. Gorodej, yeah, will probably reach us. Let's try and remember that. Alright, managed to study their advancements. We score economic, which we can use right now. Alright, castle fortifications or barracks. Let's go for the fortifications. And we want better light infantry. And what have we got? 34. Let's just chase him down. Yeah, it'll be quicker that way. And then they need to get over there to disband. And compose a book. Absolutely. So, we're going after preferably learning again. Martial and diplomacy or intrigue. Or the house. Let's go for martial. Alright, there's 100. So we can't end this war before we start another. We can't start another until we disband them. Estonia has declared High Chief Estonia's war to revoke. Nah, I was hoping he was doing a conquest. And he's there. So, disband that. That should be everything that was there. And then we may declare war on Saxony. So, let's just check Brunswick. High Chieftain of Brunswick is just these two. Celle and Oldenburg. Alright. So, Holstein Duchy contains those two. So we could finish him off with these two wars. So if we did a holy war for Holstein, Catholic rulers might join, but we should be able to do this quickly enough, as long as he disappears as well. No, let's just go... Oh, he's also got Tyrol. Okay, we're definitely not doing it then. We'll go for the conquest of Holstein. And go. Alright, and with that done, we can start a second war to send up our guys. So let's go Kola. That's occupied by Kola. That's interesting. Does have a few men. He's still got tons of cash, so Kola's probably the worst one to do. Hologaland borders us, technically. Doesn't have a whole lot of money. Holy War for Nidaros. Holy War would be a pain. Alright, this one we can't do, we have a truce, yeah. And Norland is Christian. If we... what's he got? 1.7. If we were to declare conquest of Metalpad, it'll call in Hologaland. That's truce breaker, damn it. Alright, nothing else along there. We could pull them down to one of these. The other guys are sorting that out. But assuming they're going to fail it. Defending against Pannonia. Yeah, they're failing that because he's raised so many troops. We'll let them burn through their money before we do that. Now we could come over here and sit on this. Aquitaine is part of Australia. Oh, wow, that's ridiculous. Alright, Saxony, Navarra. Prince Bishop of Lowbourne. Don't have a valid CB because he's on the wrong side of the mountains. With the amount that they've broken up, there's very little we can do safely. You have to go to Georgia or something over here. Okay, well, we can take a short break here and think about which other wars we want to declare. But thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.